You children of man, whose life is a span protracted with sorrow from day to day, naked and featherless, feeble and querulous, sickly, calamitous creatures of clay, attend to the words of the sovereign birds, immortal, illustrious lords of the air, who survey from on high with a merciful eye your struggles of misery, labor and care, whence you may learn and clearly discern such truths as attract your inquisitive turn, which is busied of late with the mighty debate, a profound speculation about the creation and organic life and cortical strife, with various notions of heavenly motions and rivers and oceans and valleys and mountains and sources of fountains and meteors on high and stars in the sky. We propose by and by, if you listen and hear, to make it all clear, on Socrates henceforth shall pass for a dunce when his doubts are explained and expounded at once. Before the creation of ether and light, chaos and night together were plight, in the dungeon of Erebus foully bedight. Nor ocean nor air or substance was there, or solid or rare, or figure or form, but horrible Tartarus ruled in the storm. At length in the dreary chaotic closet of Erebus old was a privy deposit, by night the primeval in secrecy laid, a mystical egg that in silence and shade was brooded and hatched till time came about, and love the delightful in glory flew out, in rapture and light all exalting and bright, sparkling and florid with stars in his forehead and hair, and a flutter and flare as he rose in the air, triumphantly furnished to range his dominions on glittering pinions, all golden and azure and blooming and burnished. He soon in the murky Tartarian recesses, with the hurricane's might in his fiery caresses, impregnated chaos and hastily snatched to being and life, begotten and hatched the primitive birds, but the deities, all the celestial lights, the terrestrial ball, were later of birth with the dwellers on earth more tamely combined, all the temperate kind, when identical mixture approached to a fixture, our antiquity booty proved. It remains to be shown that love is our author and master alone. Like him we can ramble and gamble and fly over ocean and earth and aloft to the sky, and all the world over with friends to the lover. All lessons of primary daily concern you have learned from the birds and continue to learn, your best benefactors and early instructors, for the oracle dwelling at Delphi and fine, for every oracular temple and shrine. If birds are your omens, it clearly will follow that birds are a proper prophetic Apollo. Then take us as gods, and you'll soon find the odds. We'll serve for all uses as prophets and muses. We'll give you fine weather, we'll live here together. We'll not keep away, scornful and proud, atop of a cloud. In Zeus's way, but attend every day to prosper and bless all you possess, and all your affairs for yourselves and your heirs. And as long as you live, we shall give you wealth and health, and pleasure and treasure in ample measure, and never bilk you of pigeon's milk or potable gold. You shall live to grow old in laughter and mirth on the face of the earth, laughing, quaffing, clinking and drinking. Your only distress shall be the excess of ease and abundance and happiness.